Good morning, everybody. Well, here we grow again. Heritage Baptist Church started about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. We started a two new Sunday school classes. That makes three in the last 2 months. And these last two are very important classes for our church. And so they are very important that you get active in the class. Number one, the first class is a new members class. It is a month-long class. It is being taught by Maurice Jones. And anybody that wants to become a member, we're going to work in towards this, where they need to watch the videos or at least come to the class for the 4 weeks. And it goes over basically what we believe as a church. So it talks about, there's about 12 different tenets that we believe in, and they are discussed very greatly in this class, and Maurice does a great job. And so the exciting thing about it is that you can watch this on Facebook, and if you interact with the class, you can become a member after you've watched all 4 of them. So it's going to be a great way that people that can't even come to Calhoun or never been in Calhoun and can't find a church anywhere else, going to have a great way to enable them to become members of our church. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity. So Maurice meets in the fellowship hall, 9:45 on Sundays. Come to have some donuts and coffee, and then we'll be greatly looking forward to you getting involved in his class. Second class is taught by Dudley Meadows, and it's called a New Believers class. And so it is going to be a very, very, very important class to our church. This is going to be teaching the fundamentals of the faith from the scriptures. It's an 8-week class, and it is a class that is, again, getting you started on the structures and the foundations of the truth from the Bible. And so Dudley does an awesome job with that. It's also going to be put on Facebook so that you can watch those classes and you can make sure that you can study them. Even if you're here, you can go back and look at them again. We've got a little booklet that we made up. It's called New Steps. And this is what it's about. It's about teaching people that are brand new converts on what the Bible says about what they're to do and how they're to follow up by reading the Bible, by praying, by being in church, by doing the fundamental things that they need to be doing to set themselves apart now that they've got new life in Jesus. So we want you to be a part of both of those classes if you are interested in being a member or if you have just newly got saved. And hey, look here again, you don't have to be a member of our church necessarily if you want to come to the new converts class or the new believers class, or if you want to watch it on Facebook. We'd love to have you on all those directions. It's going to be a wonderful tool for our church. So you pray for those men and, hey, support them. Be a part of either one of their classes. They had a great start. Both of them had about 7 or 8 in the class the first week. So we're looking forward to that holding and getting better as it goes along. So it's a wonderful opportunity to minister to new believers and to new potential members of Heritage Baptist Church. Now, also another thing that we're looking greatly forward to is Vacation Bible School, which starts on June the 23rd through the 27th. Our theme this year is Giddy Up Junction, and it is an Old West type theme, and the basic symbol or saying of it is going to be yeehaw. And so we're going to have some wonderful things going on that week. Of course, we have adult classes, teenage classes, and children's classes. We're going to have a wonderful themed week centered around God's love, and it's just going to be wonderful. We've got over 100 volunteers that are paying attention to the scriptures and looking and studying, and getting prepared to teach and get ready for your children. So there are going to be some great, exciting things coming in the next month about that. On that same note, we have our t-shirts that are going to be available. They're open for anybody to buy. It says on the top, wanted by Jesus. And of course, it gives Giddy Up Junction Heritage Baptist Church 2019 at the bottom. The shirts are going to be on sale at the church. And we have to have the sizes and the money paid by the 10th of June. That's in order to get them so that we can have them on that Sunday morning that we kick off the Vacation Bible School on June the 23rd that night. So orders need to be placed and paid for by June the 10th. Heritage Church. If anybody at the church, you need to do that ahead of time. We've got a list, and you can see either Risa Parrott, Shane Parrott, Jennifer Davis, or you can see Rhonda, and they can get you fixed up with those shirts. Make sure that you get that in by June the 10th. Looking forward to that. The other thing that's so wonderful is that the women are going to have a breakfast tomorrow. That's Saturday, May the 18th. And that'll be at Big John's at 8:30. Melinda Williams is going to be speaking. So women, make a part and make sure that you take time out to go and support her. And they do a great job, her and Steve, her husband. They do a great job on Wednesday nights. Them and the Garmans lead our children's program. They do a wonderful job. And she's going to be speaking tomorrow. It's going to be a wonderful time. $5.50 for a free meal, and you're going to get spiritual food too. So make plans to be a part of that. And surely last but not least, we are 8 months out from today. If you are going on our trip to Israel in January in 2020, we will be 8 months out. We will actually be on the Sea of Galilee today in 8 months. So we are looking forward to that. Let me say, if you have not signed up for that, you are missing a once-in-a-lifetime trip. It is an awesome opportunity. And if you have any questions about that, my cell phone number is 770-548-5141. Maybe you're watching it from another church and you'd like your pastor to get involved and to go. We'd love to have that go too. There's a couple other churches that are taking some people. And so, again, call me and I'll try to help your pastor set that up. It starts on the 14th of January, goes through the 24th of January. We'll be there 11 days. It's an awesome trip. It is, again, one of the most life-changing things you'll do. Our guide, the first time we went, told us that he would bring the pages, the black and white pages of the Bible, into color. And after we got back, I told him that was not true. He brought them into Ultra 4D UDH HD color. It is an amazing thing to go to and see. And so I hope that if you haven't made plans for that, that you'll set up that. Looking forward to all these things and excitement going on in church. Continue to be about praying for our services. Be there Sunday. Looking forward to the Lord showing up. God bless you. See you in all these events at Heritage Baptist Church.